I've decided to declutter. We haven't decluttered together for a while, so we're going to go in and declutter some things in the bathroom and do some decluttering in the bedroom and get things kind of sorted out. Okay, this is where I kept all my hair supplies, and since I've cut my hair, I don't need to have all of these, but I think there's some that I want to keep. I've been thinking, is it too weird if I still wear headbands as with short hair? I've been thinking that might be actually kind of cute. I don't know. What do you think of that? Like, I have this gold one. There's my black one. I definitely don't need all these barrettes. I didn't even use these that much when my hair was long. I don't know exactly what to do these, but I know I don't want them. I love these little barrettes, and I was kind of playing around with, you know, like, and I decided that's too weird. So I'm going to get, these were my favorite barrettes though. And more barrettes. I'm going to see if my daughter and granddaughter want all of those. I need to keep some of these for other reasons. Definitely won't be using that anymore. Won't be using scrunchies. And I always felt kind of weird wearing this headband. I don't know what it is about it. I've got these headbands. I'm like trying all my headbands on. I don't know. I'm kind of liking that. And you know what's weird? I put some of my slippers up in here, and I completely forgot that they're there. You know, you just get blind. And it's funny, I was almost thinking, I need to get some flip-flops for when we put the pool up, and I walk out the pool, and I had some. All the time. And when my hair was long, I was constantly looking for this brush. I kept thinking, don't I still have that brush? But I could never find it because I was looking in a different spot in my closet. Okay, we're going to go through this bank of drawers and see what I have in here. These go with the steam curling iron. I think I'll keep those around. Okay, I'm going to wash this out. While I'm doing this, take this off. I don't have any serious injury. I just have a kind of a strain or something on the top of my hand. I have no idea what that is. It hurts to go like that. Let's move on to the second drawer. Oh, come on. Okay, I don't need, ooh, my brushes are dirty. We're not gonna think about that right now. I use these every day, all the time. Let's see. I don't need this. I don't want to get rid of my curling irons because you just never know. But I'm not going to be using that, so that goes with my old hairdryer. The one that broke because I dropped it. Okay, I have way too many combs. This goes with this hairdryer. This works really good. I got it from Temu. To clean your brushes, you just put some water in there and turn it on. And boy, it cleans them good. What a mess, what a mess, what a mess. And my main objective right now is decluttering and organizing and throwing stuff away. If I start cleaning my brushes, I would get completely distracted. So I'll just keep this in here. I'm going to keep that comb because those are really lightweight. I'll keep my curling iron, clean that out. Oh yeah, this is like 25, 30 years old. I can clean it and it doesn't look clean because I used to keep makeup in it. I'm going to come up with a place to keep my long hair supplies because what I did before is I thought I'm never going to grow my hair out again. Never, ever, ever. And then I got rid of my long hair supplies and then I grew it out. And I had to buy a lot of it again, including the steam rollers. I had to buy 2 different sets from eBay to get one complete set. It's the set from the 70s. That's the one that works. I'm going to keep that. If we ever downsize to another house, then I'll get rid of them. But for now, I'm going to keep them because I made that mistake once. Okay, let's move on to this bottom drawer. I have a backup shaver. Why? Because I would hate to be without one. Because I use one all the time. I always keep backups of certain important makeup because they tend to run out just suddenly. Like this is the primer I use, and my makeup goes into my pores without it. So I could not look decent. Oh look, I have some, this is good news to me that I had this because my mascara has gotten dry. I need to throw those away when we clean it because we're going to clean out my makeup thing. Now, I've got all this lotion. The last time I did one of these videos for this drawer, I showed you a whole bunch of lotion. It looks like I did get rid of a lot of that. Oh, I keep forgetting I have these. My daughter gave these to me. Ooh, they smell so good. They're shower steamers and I've never used them before. What I need to have is a little, I don't know, what I need to do so I can remember to try those. My sister-in-law gave us this. It smells really good. Young Living Thieves. So hand soap. That one's gone bad. This is, oh, it's the green primer. I use this around my red spots of face. It works really good. Backup makeup. Oh, I love this. I'm finishing off the one I have. My daughter gave this to me. Okay, I don't use that. I use this as my makeup, my backup one. I don't use this. I use these. These body lotions. I need to smell that. New brush. That. These are, when you buy these, they're blonde and I use them to cover gray. They come in a big package. I stopped using that. I never use eye serum. Probably should, but I just prefer not to. I need to put back all this makeup. Open this and find out what it is. I know I shouldn't use my teeth. I should not use my teeth. Oh, hand and foot cream. Now put it up here where I can see it. Okay, we go through this stuff. Good lotions that I will use. And this is the hand soap I'm using right there. I forgot I had that, but I'll be needing it here. This drawer is actually pretty good. Ta-da! We're gonna go through the makeup now. I don't think I have a lot of extra stuff, but I do have some. So I'm gonna be harsh. Okay, I use those. I don't use that. I don't use that. Get my little garbage bag here. I use this. This is my new eyeshadow that I bought that day. And I use those brushes. I like those. I use that. I don't use that. Don't use that. I don't use that. I have a lot of old eyeliners and stuff. But I learned what color to use. And now I'm not wanting to use anything but those colors. These are my brushes that I've had forever and I love. Don't use that. I use all of these. I use these. The lipstick I like is Wonder Skin. And then I love these City Lips. Not sponsored. Nobody sponsor me. I get requests sponsored or to give me free stuff all the time, but I just don't even answer them. I've only done one sponsor video because I just am not wanting to right now. Anyway, I love this. It's City Lips, and they kind of plump your lips up, not like you see actresses and how weird they are, right? It moisturizes your lips. If I use that at least once a day, then my lips don't ever peel or crack. I don't get those funny lines in the lips that people get, you know, when you get older, and then it makes your lipstick look kind of weird. The City Lips plumps it up so you don't have that. That's what it's called. City Lips. This is what I normally use over my lipstick, but sometimes I do these. They're really pretty. Those are my favorite colors. All my little brushes go in there. These white ones are too long. I use this. It's Wonder Skin. This is called Wonder Blading. After I put my makeup on, I put that on and it's kind of like a lip scrub. Then I wash that off and then I put my lip color on. The lip color stays on at least half a day. Between using this microblading every day, it's lip scrub. It's called 3-in-1 lip scrub. and the City Lips, that I don't get chapped lips. But let's say I have a day or two where I get sick and I don't do it, my lips will get all cracky, everything again. This is a nice lip stain too. I just don't use it as often. Look down in here. Now this stuff is a mess. Really dirty down here because of all my... I'm going to get this, clean it with these. And I'm just going to keep what I use. You know, some people, they have so much makeup and so many options. They really enjoy it, and I think that's great for them. But it's not me. It's never been me. Thing is that I'll keep makeup around too long. Some of it will be really, really old. And I shouldn't do that. That's not good for you. And I have cleaned out a lot over the last year or so. But I'm, you know, just a little bit at a time. Just a little bit of decluttering at a time. That works for me. And then when I make mistakes, they're not too big. Although, oh yeah, I made so many decluttering mistakes and have so many regrets. But then other things, I'm like, yeah, I'm really glad I got rid of that. Okay, that's clean. This is the foundation I use. And I use this color correction. I don't like their primer anymore. It just doesn't work as well. I don't like that blush anymore. And I use this one. This makes my eyes itch. Oh, wait a minute. This is in my already getting rid of. I love this color, but I put it on and 2 seconds later, it's off. So I'm just gonna quit keeping it around. That's wishful thinking. I need to swap these out with the new ones, but I'll do that later. And then I'll keep this one and that. Good. All nice and clean. My garbage. Let's go in and we'll do some drawers in my bedroom. I have the hardest time with myself over here because I'm one of those people where it's like I have to see it or I don't remember I have it. And so I end up with, that goes with something. I need to figure out, that's my case for my camera. By the way, if you've been following me around, I've been determined to actually use my new camera. It's the Osmo something 3. It's a little camera. So my last video, now this one, I'm using it. So good for me, yay! I get these books and I'm like my friend Desty just sent this one to me. So I naturally need to read it. And here's one I refound because I recently just cleaned out my bookshelves over there. And I found this and I'm like, oh, this is such a good book. And I think I can get some ideas. But I forgot I had it. My son gave me this one. We saw the movie and he listened to the book before he went to the movie. And then he's seen the movie twice. And after he saw it the second time, he's like, Mom, you got to read the book. So much better than the movie. And I love the movie. So I've got to read that. I want to read it. And then I have my Bible. And then I've been reading The Hobbit. And I'm only that far away. And it's not going to take me very long to finish it. So I'm like, I need to read this before I read anything else. So I can get that off my list. And I do word searches almost every night. They get my mind to slow down so I can sleep. And then I read things on this almost every day too. So you can see my problem. And it's like I have these little kind of shelvy things over there. But I honestly forget. What I put in there, I forget. Oh, I bought this a while ago. Diet Lifestyle to make your brain work better. And I haven't really looked at it much yet. I probably ought to put it over there. Oh, look at these. I had this one. Then I found the other one. Let's see. I need a cloth. I love my Charlie Brown Snoopy stuff. So now I got this. This is really nice. It's a gratitude journal. And every day you do what you're grateful for, and at night what's on your mind. It would be really good for me to do this every night, but I forget. That's my problem. You would think I could remember that this is my nighttime stuff. My word search and that. If you have any idea how I can remember this stuff, be good. And so then I have my glasses in here. Oh, gosh. That's something I have to do. I have to give a lesson at church. And this is what the lesson needs to be about. And it's a week from Sunday. Oh, I got to prepare this. Okay, and what have I got here? I start all these different notebooks. I need to go through these later because it might be good for me just to give those away. Oh, I got this recently. This is so cool. I thought it just had weather forecasts in it. It's by region, but it has other things in there. It has all these funny ads, and it's got things for you to learn. It's got some stories. It's like really cool. You see, if I put them in here, which is nice and organized, I forget. Those books all fit in there. So then that would be my reading one. You see, I've got the whole gang here. Snoopy is on the side. These are so good. I got these at TJ Maxx. Double fruit drops, cherry with lime filling. They are so good. I want to go back and see if they have any more. My stacks need to stay here. I think I'm going to give up with these for now because I'm just not using them. Let's look in the drawers. You know, I love looking at people's houses and they've got it all cleaned off and everything. It doesn't work for me. So I got these thinking that would help me, and they just come off my nose. So I'll throw those away. Ooh, these are really good. I forgot I had them. My back scratcher. This is how can I remember this stuff? I got this because my feet get all cracked. My idea is every night I have a routine and I'll do these things at night. So maybe I need to make a list and put it here, to-do list, and develop my routine. Because once I get in the habit of doing something, then I'll do it. I don't need those. I do use this sometimes. And what is this? Oh, look. This is another one of those hand and foot creams. Body cream. I don't use that. I don't use that. I get rid of samples. I am such a collector. I look at it and I'm like, yeah, I want to use that. How do I remember? Those are all hard. Look, a teeny little thing of Tic Tacs. These don't work. I'm just gonna get rid of them. Sometimes it's hard for me to get rid of things that are good. Okay, I need that. This is my stash. I'll sit there in my chair at night. I'll have the drawer open. And as I'm watching TV, I like put my lips gloss on and I'll get in there. Want to wipe off my glasses. I'll get in there. This needs to be done. Okay, let's look in here. More lotion. These are what, pens and pencils. Like reading a book and I want to mark it up. Put tabs, so keep that there. More little things. These got all my bookmarks are in here. Maybe if I put all of my foot creams and lotions I like to put on night in here, so they're all together. This is the pillow sprays and stuff. I have so many of them, but they get dirty. Clean my glasses off. Oh, wait a minute. That's where I always put the remotes. I can just put the remotes here. I think it's better to have that organized. All right, let's look what's in here now. That's where I keep all my nail stuff. Oh! I wonder where the other one is. Where did I put the other lid? I don't know. I was thinking about that. Because there's another lid. Okay, 2 clean drawers. Now let's look at this one. This is my journal, scriptures. Okay, top. Oh, I love this. I've read this a lot. Got this it's written by Julia Grading. She was an 18-year-old that went blind for a year, and she kept a journal, all these little essays, and then she got her sight back. Got a lot of different variants of the Bible. Have the NIV, King James. Just my regular King James is in this big one. This is the Woman's Study Bible. It's got all these little essays and maps and stuff. And then I've got this NIV. I haven't read it very much. I just got it. And then I got this one the same time. I got this English Standard Version, and that's the one I'm reading right now. And my journal. And I really don't have any room for anything else in there. And I approve of what's in there. So, oh, my back scratcher from Hawaii, key item. Well, I did get rid of some stuff. Let's go look over here in the desk, because I've got some dealings over there. What I would like to do is move these little storage things down below. I've been really working on this planner and having a really good time with it. Calendars, trackers. I've got a section for YouTube, a section of like vision board type of things for the future. I'm gonna go downstairs. This will go downstairs, and I still haven't been able to make myself put that on Stella's grave yet, but it's Memorial Day weekend, and I think this will be a good weekend to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that downstairs. Look at this cup though. Isn't that the cutest thing? I got it from Natural Life. It's got a little dog. Goes around in a little door, and then this little lid. Oh, inside it says cup of cozy. And I got this for the 4th of July decorations. But isn't that cute? I'm so into Disney. I'm dying to go back to Disney. So this is a challenge down here for me. This is my microphone I use when I do voiceovers. I did it all wrong when I started. At first, I'm going through them like every month. I found out that I'd been doing it completely wrong. So I spent all that money for nothing. Look at all those. Can you see all of these? Isn't that crazy? 4 years worth. I'm not ever going to use this one. I'll donate that. Got some other cute little storage things for these, because this is hard to deal with. What is this? Cable. Oh, I've got two 18s. How did I do that? This is the new one. What I need to do is I'm going to go put these in my storage unit, and then at some point I want to go through and decide if I'm going to keep some of these, because I could potentially reformat these and have a lifetime worth of external hard drives. Honestly, this is crazy that this has happened, but I didn't know. I didn't know. I've learned so much since I started this. It's 2021. November of 2021. That's when I started. So I'm in like 4.5 years. Okay.
What's your channel called?
Towards a Simple Life.
Subscribe and like Towards a Simple Life.
Okay. All right. Did you ever watch all the Disneyland videos?
Yeah.
Let me do this, okay? And now this.
Bye, Vloggy.
Oh, this is old. I'm not going to ever use it. Let's see what I've got in here. What is this? Oh, you know what this is? This is for your phone. Don't know, but I hit my microphone. But you can, like, put your phone on it, and then you can walk around, and it can see what you're going to see, and then you can somehow put it on your head and do the same thing. Oh, wait, it's got some straps. And I thought that would be fun to use if I did some cooking thing. I need to keep it. I haven't even tried it yet. This is the box for the camera that we've got, and I'm definitely keeping it. So, and then this is from my laptop. Another plug. Oh, this was another microphone set that I have. Doesn't work as good as what I'm using. Okay, I tried the disinfectant wipes. It didn't work at all. But I know I have had luck with like olive oil, and I have some almond oil up here. So I'm going to try that. This is like, actually, it was an eraser that went bad. I shouldn't. That thing has destroyed the finish here. But the oil got rid of the sticky. Now I'm going to use the rubbing alcohol to get rid of the oil. That worked, but who would ever guess that you could have one of those white erasers go bad? It's like it melted. I didn't even know that was possible. I want to put the stuff that I reach in the most frequently and get. Old ones back there I'm using all the time. Put the scanner back here. I've really enjoyed these. They have all of the dongles and everything. Case for my laptop. That doesn't, oh no. Sorry, microphone. I'm glad you're feeling some really thick plush carpet, because it would be really bad to break you. That bent, that wasn't good. I might have to replace that cord. This is really nice. This is like, if I'm gonna go somewhere with my iPad, you can put iPad in here. You can put your Kindle in here. You can put a book. So this is really nice for when you're gonna get rid of those. Okay, let's work on the drawers in the desk now. That shouldn't be too bad, although it's a little cluttery, but we'll find out. Okay, look in here. This is my tuning fork for when I play the violin. I was wondering where that is. It's my screen cleaner. Okay, what is it that you're wanting?
I want a blue paper.
You want to go get paper?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
ow.
that hurt.
Yeah, that would hurt. Okay, here. I'll close it so you can not get hurt.
Thank you. Bye-bye, Grandma.
I love you. Love you. So that one's done. Now let's look in here. This one is messed up. These go with my little notepad. You can't just buy one on Amazon. You get a whole lifetime supply, and you can't get those anywhere else but Amazon. Cards. Avery loves to get in here and get things. Oh, popsicle sticks. That's where they are. I gotta look around and see if I can find some nice little container so those don't get all over. Oh, wow. Found this in here. This has the list of the expenses from our cruise that we took, like 2017 or something, with Gary's brothers and sisters. How much the tickets were, that I'd spent $67.08 for them to Norwegian to put water bottles in our room. Our one-way ticket down to Florida on JetBlue was $193.20 each. One thing that I want to do is to go through all my digital photos, print them, make some scrapbook layouts, and I need to keep this. How am I going to remember I have it? To make a layout that has that on there would be so awesome. How am I going to remember? Oh, look I bought these really cute cards. If cats could send birthday cards, they wouldn't. Banana ears, you're pretty. I should have given this to my husband on his birthday. He loves banana bread. I forget I have this cool stuff. So this is looking nice. This, oh look, my vacation fans are in here. I need to go through all of this carefully, but not today. Look at this. This is my first iPhone. What was this, a 6 Plus or something? I don't know what to do with it. This is a backup to my laptop cord. I need to go through that drawer, but it's too complicated. I'm going to show you another drawer. Don't get upset by it, okay? You're going to see one of my weaknesses here. I have a weakness for little notebooks, cute little notebooks. But it's fun. It's like my granddaughter wanted to have a little paper or something to take to school today, to have all of her friends sign it, because it was the last day of school. I had these cute little notebooks, and I just let her pick one. Here's a journal. I got this one. Someday I'll do it. End of life planner, so that my family will know what to do. That's kind of a more of a task that should be done. Another cute little notebook, another journal. My friend Dusty gave me the best idea yesterday because sometimes it's hard for me because I don't have anybody to talk to about certain things. And I said to her, oh, I wish my mom was here because I would have just gone downstairs and talked to her. And she said that after her mother died, she started writing letters to her mother about what was going on. And that's a cool idea. And here I have a really good notebook that I could use for that. I always have a backup of these because I do scripture writing in this kind of notebook. This is the prettiest notebook. I got it and I didn't use very much of it. And then I cut the pages out, some of the pages out. It's like partially used, and I have a hard time making myself finish a partially used. Oh, this goes to my laptop screen. I love these. And the nice thing about these is you can tear out the page. It doesn't bother me. I have things I need to look at in that. Popsicle sticks. Oh, I was just wishing for one of these. I thought I need to get another one, and I've got another one. Oh, man. Again, I ordered this from Amazon. It sent me a lifetime supply of whiteout. Oh, this is, I bought this to try. I had to put all my little craft things together. This is one of those jewel things my daughter used to love to do them. I've never done one, but I forgot. Oh, and here's a really pretty journal I bought that I've never used. It's got the gold edges. I think I'll use this one for my letters to Mom. Here's another craft. This is a paint by numbers set. And this is for when I start watercoloring. I can put my brushes and stuff in there. I was wondering where my erasers were. I go through these quite fast. Like the one that melted. I need to remember, put all this kind of stuff in here. This is not new. Go with a board I don't use anymore, so I can throw that away. What did this come with? This is to hang something on. Oh, like, okay, I know. All my extra pens. This isn't as crazy in here as I thought it was going to be. A magnet. What my problem is that I have my big notebooks on the bottom. Pencils and all my little notebooks. And now I just need to remember why I was wanting this. It was in there until I get that sorted out. I'm throwing away a couple of things. I just realized I forgot to put all those notebooks things back in this drawer. Again, it's full. Oh my goodness, I have lifetime supply. I really go through the notebooks faster than you think. The little granddaughter loves to draw and paper and office supplies as much as I do, so she's always coming and getting them. I like keep printer paper under the bed, and I have lots of stickers and washi tape and colored pencils and pens and stuff. So she's always creating. Now we're going to come in here because I want to keep this kind of thing up here. Sound canceling headphones. And, oh, this is a regular notebook. That for that binder downstairs I'm going to be working on. All of these things in here. That one, this is for my planner. These are things I use constantly, and I'm not using that anymore. And this is garbage. That's garbage. And let's look here. Aren't these cute? They're actually vases, but I use them for this. But I've kind of got mixed up in what I was doing. I don't use that. Put my Sharpies in here and my pencils in there. Colored pencils I use for my scripture writing. These are pens. What is this? I know every time I look at it, I think, what is this? I don't know what it is, but I know it'll probably be something. Oh, okay, this probably needs to be powered up. How do I do that? This would be from my iPad. Oh, look at this. My daughter gave this for me for Christmas. Look, it's a Snoopy pen. Oh, I ought to put it over here. See this Snoopy cup I bought myself? This has got all my gel pens that I use when I'm writing in my journal. my planner, my new planner. I'm feeling like, I wonder what would happen if I put all of those in there instead. Then I could take this back downstairs. Oh, and then I could just have those like that. So this has to be really handy. That's why it was stuck in there, but guess what? I forgot. Let's put it up here where I put my other cords that I move things to the computer. That's better. Do you have this much trouble remembering things, or is it just me? It's a constant thing now. It didn't used to be a thing, but now it's a constant thing. Now what did I do with that? Oh, I forgot I had that. Okay, but look how nice this looks. Do you suppose that if I gave this to the thrift store, that they would know what it's for and anybody would know what it's for? But just the other day, I went through all my bookshelves and I decluttered a lot of stuff. A couple books I decluttered. I was going to show you me doing that, but at the moment, I wasn't in the mood to film anything. So I'll just show you the results because it looks really nice. I'm so glad you were here with me, and I hope that inspires you to go and clean out some of your own drawers. It's fun. It's fun when you get going. And I hope we'll see you again. Bye.